Hello again, it's Al John with Epiphone, and I'm here to talk to you about the Inspired by Gibson Les Paul Jr. Let's take a dive. The Les Paul Jr. has been in the lineup for Gibson since the 50s, and we're bringing it back with some really great features, once again, paying tribute to an all-American classic. Let's first start out with this headstock. This is the Kalamazoo Inspired by Gibson headstock with the Epiphone logo in the Inspired by Gibson font. You can also check out these nice vintage style tuning keys. These are Epiphone Deluxe tuners. Don't be fooled, they look old, they're a little bit aged, but they operate nice and smooth just like a modern tuner should. The Graph Tech nut that we have on this guitar, it's great for tuning stability and great tone on the open strings, so it's a really nice upgrade than what we've had in the past. The neck profile is a vintage 50s, so it's going to be a little bit more substantial, a little bit chunkier around the cheeks, so it's definitely more of that classic Gibson early 50s neck profile. When people say they want a chunky neck, this is what they're talking about. And here we have a lightning bar wraparound tailpiece, and the string wraps around, and that lightning bar is representative by these saddles. They're permanently installed, but you can get better intonation than a standard wraparound tailpiece. You also have a dogear P90 Pro. This is Epiphone's recreation of the Gibson P90 dogear. It's one of the best pickups known to man. It is a single coil pickup, so you will have those single coil sounds, but it almost feels like it's been working out because it's really buff. It sounds great. Then you also have CTS pots for the tone and volume. So you can get all these rich overtones and get nice mellow tones with the tone knob or make it nice and bright. So let's check out this single coil dogear P90. Let's check out the tone control so you can hear all the different sounds that you can get from it. And that's it. Super simple, very rock and roll. It is the Inspired by Gibson Epiphone Les Paul Jr. For more details on this guitar, it's all in the app.